In this video, we're going to take this roll of vinyl, this vinyl cutter, and we're going to make something like this. Soft, supple, like clouds. Look at that print. Amazing. Let's get it.
T-shirt help desk.
What's up, guys? Gary Janae, t-shirthelpdesk.com. Now, guys, I must admit, back in the day, I wasn't the craziest about vinyl. I thought that stuff was cheap, plasticky, and just straight whack. Boy, was I wrong. But what you can do these days with vinyl is amazing. And I'm going to show you something that's soft, supple, and the technique is virtually indistinguishable from the screen printing version of it. Now, the vinyl that I'm talking about, y'all, is puff.
Ooh, New York, I love you, New York.
Not that puff. This puff.
That's right, you guys. This is Walla Cut Puff, right? Got it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. This stuff is amazing.
People really like artwork that looks and feels familiar to them, right? So I made some art that's based on those thank you bags that you see all over the place. All right. This one says thanks, but no thanks. All right. So I did this artwork originally in Adobe Illustrator, and now I just brought it over to the Silhouette Studio.
So here we
software.
are in the Cameo software. You have to flip it first, and then you send it over here to send, and we go in and we send that bad boy, right? And you see, here it is. It is cutting that vinyl, okay? Cutting that vinyl. And then when it's done, it will spit it out. Boop! Just like that. And now you have to start the weeding process.
Not weeding like that, player. Weeding like this.
This is the process where you separate the backing from what you're going to print, all right? It could be a little time consuming sometimes, but it is so worth it. And then once you get it down, you have to get the little doohickeys out and you're ready to press. But before you press, I printed a few scraps of these because this vinyl can be very tricky, all right? The directions say 300 degrees for 10 seconds at medium pressure, but you have to play because every heat press is a little different. So you have to play with a few to get it just right. To get it just right for me, it was about 270 for 7 seconds at a really light pressure. But you have to figure out what works best for you.
Now, all the blanks that you see in this video are provided by Bella Canvas, baby. Pop your collar to that.
All right, so we take our blank and we fold it in half, okay? And then we pop the heat press down for a couple of seconds. That's just to get that center line, all right? So let's pop that back up. Let's open it up. And we have that center line right there, okay? That helps us keep everything nice and square. So when we take our ruler, the T-shirt help desk ruler, if you want one of these, right? There's a link down in the description box to get on the list. Then we take our artwork and we fold that, just the top, just the very top edge. Once we get it square in half, we don't fold the whole thing, just that little top edge right there. See that little notch? And we line that up with the center line and the center of the ruler. Get everything nice and square, right? We got it. Good. Then we take a pressing sheet just to protect everything, keep everything, you know, nice and safe and sound. And then we hit that bad boy. I'm not going to give the measurements right here. You look that up because every heat press is different. We take that out and it's already starting to raise right there. We're going to peel it up, baby. Peel it up and look at that. All right. Take a good look at it right here. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. All right. Thanks, but no thanks. I want you to take a good look at I want to do this so that you can really see that three-dimensional, how it raises up. Really awesome. All right. My life in the sunshine, right? Let's take a look at that. Now that is a good looking t-shirt.
So guys, if you're getting some value from this video, I encourage you to go down, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell. And if you're watching on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, follow us so you'll be notified of all this great information we have on the t-shirt industry. Let's get back to making this t-shirt. Now guys, this style of t-shirt is not the only t-shirt that you can do. There are tons of other ways that you can use puff vinyl, including hats. Check this out.
So guys, check out this happy face headphone t-shirt. Look at how awesome that is. And check out this dope one, right? As dope, but it's also, it says dope, right? Look at this Bitcoin one with the double Bitcoins. And I even made the hat. Check that out, man. You can make hats. This stuff is amazing.
Now guys, when you do stuff like that, when you use it on hats and even on t-shirts or any part of clothing and you get that raised look, it's so much more in people's minds than just the screen print, right? So to people, it feels like it has more value, right? And that is what we call perceived value, all right? So what that means is that there's a possibility for something relatively inexpensive, you can charge more money. And when you add stuff like this to your already outstanding t-shirt line, you know what you do, right? You take your line to a whole nother level. Okay guys, as you can see, vinyl has come a really long way, all right? So guys, everything that you saw in this video, all the links are going to be down in the description box. I encourage you to go try it, make something great happen. But guys, I fooled around with y'all long enough. I'm finna put some butter on my shoes and slide on out the door. Do something good for somebody. If you don't have anyone to do something good for, do something good for yourself. Until next time, God bless, and I am out. Peace.
Shirt man, yeah, that's me.
Now doing stuff like what you just saw. Now doing, oh God, man, God.